Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you, Season 2, Episode 9 of the Lotus Lounge Podcast. Guys, I'm getting better at this. Let me tell you, can I toot my own horn just a little bit? I'm looking real fancy over here. I got my setup with like my 3 different devices going, recording. Um, it's so beautiful because I'm not a technology person. And being able to figure this out so I can bring you these readings, which many of you, thank you for that, have reached out to me on social media, by email, in person to just tell me how these readings are changing your lives. I'm just so excited because that's what I'm here to do. I am definitely living my life path as a life path 9. I'm definitely living my North Node Libra. I am definitely using my Sag rising and my Gemini moon to communicate all that is there. And of course, my Capricorn sun keeps me going. So thank you. Big shout out to everybody who's been supporting, who's been dropping me donations on my Cash App, who's been just letting me know that all of these things mean something to you. I really, really appreciate it. So let's dive right in and start our morning, our week, right, with a little sound meditation. So if you can, close your eyes wherever you're watching this from or listening to this from. Sit back in your chair, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and just listen to me play this lotus bloom drum for a minute. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Now I want you to breathe in all the positive energy around you. Take it into your heart, spread it throughout your body, and exhale all the negative thoughts, fears, limiting beliefs you have into the universe for the angels to take care of them. Now repeat these affirmations with me. I am worthy. I am love. I am creative. I am joyful. I am powerful. I am financially secure. I am a money magnet. I walk the path of abundance. I am a visionary. I co-create with Source. All of life comes to me with ease and joy. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Great little mini meditation to start our day, to start our week. Happy February. We are recording this on Monday, February 6th, but don't worry, whenever you listen to this podcast, the messages will resonate. So the first thing is I'd like to start our time together here with an affirmation of the day. So please take a listen in and let's get our affirmation of the day. Coming to you with your intention of the day. Today's intention is I am intentional. I am consciously creating a life I love. Today, Spirit is asking you to make sure that you are on top of your thoughts and to stay focused on your goals and your dreams. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by what is going on in the world. You have much bigger things to attend to. So, today, throughout the day, say, I am intentional whenever you find yourself getting distracted, and come back to the present focus to focus on your goals and dreams. So, intentional, living this life with intention. And usually, you guys know I do the goddess reading of the day a little bit later on, but it's interesting because the goddess message for us today is also along those lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull that up. I just recorded all of these, by the way, for TikTok. So I'm going to pull that up and listen to the message from this goddess. Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you live with your goddess message of the day. Today we have Goddess Diana who chose us, and her message is on focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. The message from Diana is, tenacity means sticking to a decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you. Imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree with your roots deeply planted into Mother Earth. Feel your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you will succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex towards the light, yet your unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, and your mind, and keep them focused upon your target. The goddess could not be more clear today. Whatever is happening in the world does not concern you. So stay focused on the things that you are doing, and all will be well. That is your message from Goddess Diana. So we have a message from the goddess Diana, stay focused, and then your affirmation today is be intentional. Are they trying to tell us something? I have a feeling they're trying to tell us something. They're trying to tell us that stuff is going down in the real world around us. Trust me, I know I'm on social media every day. I work there, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff come in, come out. But you don't have to participate in any of that. You really don't. You get to choose what you give your attention to. So my question to you is, what is your intention going to be focused on? That leads me into the blog of the week. And the blog of the week, interestingly enough, goes along the same lines of your intentions. So sit back and listen for a second while I talk about the choice that makes or break you. You're probably sick and tired of hearing me remind you that your thoughts create your reality. Hey, I'm a law of attraction coach and a soul alignment personal mentor. What do you expect from me? Yes, your thoughts do create your reality, but did you know that your choices are part of the package for a successful life? Let me explain by using myself as an example. Oh, stop it. You guys know you love Uma's messy stories. Recently, I was talking to a friend one evening, and even though I usually enjoy our conversations, I couldn't settle into it because I was having a disagreement with another friend. The conversation from that person was still lingering on my mind when I answered the phone and still unsettled within me. I listened to my friend talk about their day, but I could not get invested into the conversation because my mind kept replaying comments made and actions taken and not taken from the previous conversation. Because I really wanted peace and quiet to decipher the previous talk, I began getting irritated with my friend on the phone because they, who were oblivious to my afflictions, just kept talking and rambling, disrupting my analysis time. Stop. I literally heard myself think this thought. Stop. And I stopped what I was thinking about and paid attention to my body. I didn't even notice, but my body was in distress. I had hair standing up on the back of my neck. My heart was pulsing rapidly. My palms were sweaty and I was feeling anxious. All of this over a conversation. As my friend kept talking, I focused on my breathing and slowed it down as I unconsciously started breathing fast. I then turned my attention to my friend and tried to engage my energy with them. When they made a statement, I asked a question. If they said, well, I just ate lunch, I'm about to head back to work, I asked, what did you eat? At first, it was boring and bothersome, not gonna lie, because all of me wanted to focus on the previous conversation with the friend who upset me. But I was determined to get off of that and involve myself in something lighter. What could be lighter than boring, everyday conversation? Guess what? It worked. Even though the first few interactions were difficult, I eventually eased off my attention to the other matter and allowed my interest in the conversation to take over. Voila! It was like magic. By the end of our conversation, I felt happy and joyful again as I reconnected with this friend, and we ended up having a great conversation that was satisfying. When I hung up the phone, I was filled with a deep appreciation of all the tools I have learned and shared in my coaching programs because I was able to refocus on something more positive and take my attention off of something negative. Most times when we have an adverse reaction to something, we don't notice it. You have to train yourself to take you out of the downward momentum and get back to your energetic set point. This is a simple story, yes, but it is years in the making. I've had to work on my reactive nature, my trauma responses, my old stories to give myself the option to choose better and choose differently. Making the choice for better sounds easy, but it is one of the hardest things you have to do when all you know is pain. So in my blog, I go on to talk about some questions that you can ask yourself to see if you're on the right track. And then I actually offered some ways that you can start making choices, to start to revamp the way your life is going and the things that you're focusing on. You can definitely check out the rest of that blog on my website, thelotusandthelight.com. But this week, I'm really urging everyone to pay attention to their choices. The thing is where we place our attention is where our energy goes. So if you're having a down and out kind of day, week, month, year, we just started, then start analyzing your choices and understand if you are really investing in things that are good for you or detrimental to your health. And make the changes you need to make. By the way, do you guys love my new drum? My friend got it for me, Zarima. So Zarima, if you're listening, I love it. I play it every day and I'm going to learn different combos to just get it even better. But you know what? I just got it this weekend. So we're just doing simple monotones for now. All right, guys, let's move into the reading of the week. All right. Remember, I do a reading of the week. Why is my phone not turning on? There we go. And I'm going to record this and put this up to YouTube. So if anybody, I'm going to record this and put this up onto YouTube and TikTok. So I do that. So if anybody wants to see the cards, you can go to my YouTube channel or my TikTok channel to check out the spread. Let's do our reading of the week. This reading is for the week of Monday, February 6th to Sunday, February 12th. But please remember, time does not exist. So whenever you come across this video, please listen to it. If it resonates, take what can. And if the rest of it doesn't resonate, throw it out. It is a general reading. Just a reminder to all of you that I do private readings all the time. You can get a private reading by phone, or you can get a private reading by a phone chat through Instagram or Facebook. For new people who's never had a reading with me, my regular rate of $55 goes down to $33 if you want a special introductory 10-minute reading. So hit me up on my social media channels and let's get into the reading of the week. This week actually looks really awesome. So the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, we have the Victory and Success card. The Victory and Success card is a card of spiritual enlightenment, good news, joy, peace, happiness, all the feel-good cards. We clarify the Victory and Success card with 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So again, it's a general reading, and I'm really being drawn to the group of people who have been doing their work. You have been patient. You have your goals, your dreams, the things you want, and you've been patiently waiting for it. You have also been protecting your energy. So if you have naysayers, you can't have that. That's not for you. You've been, smiling in their face and then turning away and just letting all of that leave your head. You know what you want, you know what you're worthy of, and you've been patiently waiting for your ship to come in. It is about to come in. I don't know if you're going to see any physical evidence of these good things coming to you on Monday and Tuesday, but I do know that on a spiritual level, you will start to get some sort of feedback. This can be seeing synchronicities. For example, if you always wanted to have, a blue Porsche, right? Now, all of a sudden, you're going to see a blue Porsche on TV or in a magazine, or you might even see somebody driving a blue Porsche. So Monday and Tuesday, pay attention to what you're seeing around you, because the universe is going to give you synchronistic signs that show you the thing you're waiting on and you're desiring is on the way to you. Now, for some of you, you've been asking for reconciliation with that person of interest. Why do I know that? Because on Wednesday and Thursday, we have the spiritual union card. This is a card of soulmates. So for those of you that have somebody in your life, you're going to have a deeper connection to that person on Wednesday and Thursday. And for those of you that are in separation, we had a lot of cards jump out here. You have some sort of forgiveness, reconciliation coming through. Now, we have 4 cards that fell out to clarify this. We have the Ace of Pentacles, that's the new beginnings. We have the 10 of Wands, that's the strife and struggle that you went through. We have the 5 of Cups, disappointment in love. And we have the 2 of Swords, inability to make decisions. So I feel that for those of you that are in separation, these things are clearing. Whether it's you or your person of interest, these things that were being experienced are being cleared, and Wednesday and Thursday you have some form of reconciliation happening. So if you were indecisive, struggling, deceit, betrayal, disappointment, right? Some sort of new love interest that came in but it didn't work out. All of that is being washed away as you and your true person find each other. So for those of you that are in separation, you might get a call or a text or some sort of reach out. You might hear of them asking your friends about you, or they might be kind of, stalking you on social media. And for those of you that are in a relationship, none of that applies to you. You're just going to be having a great time with your partner and connecting to them on a deeper level. We go to the weekend. We have positive movement forward for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Isn't that amazing? And that is more about your career, your home, your finances. So let's clarify that and see what Spirit wants to tell us about the weekend. It's clarified by the Princess of Cups. That's an offer of love. And it's also clarified by the Princess of Pentacles. Wonderful. So you have 2 offers coming in on the weekend. An offer of love and an offer of financial security, career accomplishments. So you're really smooth sailing into the weekend. That card, Princess of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, they are boat offers, coming in. But I feel for some of you, it's not an actual offer, it's messages. So you might get spirit messages about your job, about your next steps. You might get spirit messages about the person you're dealing with. So look out though. I do feel everybody's going to be generally happy and optimistic by the weekend. I did put this card here, the throat chakra card, because as I was shuffling to do this reading, the throat chakra card jumped out. So this is telling me it's an extra message for everyone here. This message says that for all of this to take place, you have to communicate. Use that throat chakra you were given. Either communicate with people around you, but mostly I take it as communicate with spirit. Tell them what you really want, what you really desire, and then watch them work the magic in your favor. Okay, so that is your message for the week of February 6th. It is a weekly reading, but remember, time doesn't exist. So whenever you get this message, it applies to you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great messages for today. Now, I want to remind you guys that you can get a weekly message for yourself. A lot of people book me at the beginning, Monday or Tuesday, to find out what the energy is like this week for them. You don't have to have anything special going on. Sometimes you just want to have some sort of, clarity about your next steps or what you should be focusing on and stuff like that. So if you do, then hit me up and I can do a special weekly reading just for you. Let's see. So we're going to talk a little bit about what is going on at the center this week. As you guys know, well, maybe some of you don't know, I'm the CEO of the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center. So we have a lot of different things going on. For now, I've kind of kept everything online because it is cold out, and I have tried to put up some things in person, but people haven't really been coming. So, I just want to remind everybody that if you want a class in person, just reach out to me. Say, hey, Uma, could you put up an Access Bars class, a Reiki class, an IET class, right? And I will put it up for you and then open it up for anybody else to come in and take the class with you. So you can always do that. But for this week of the 6th, tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I have the Manifestation Monday meditation. It is 30 minutes long. We meditate, we journal, and we set our intentions for the month of February about what we want to accomplish. So I encourage you to come out to the Manifestation Monday meditation. It is on my meetup. If you go to my link tree, you'll find the tags for all of these classes and events that I'm going to talk about. And it is only $15, so come out for a 30-minute meditation and journaling using the group vortex of manifestation. And let's set our goals for February. That is tonight, Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesday, February 8th, I have my monthly psychic mediumship meetup, and we're going to be doing chakra readings. The cost for that is $20. All you need is a pendulum, pen, and paper. And then we need a minimum of 4 students because these classes are interactive. Again, these are all online, so you don't have to leave your house. You would just need to get a pendulum, pen, and paper, pay the $20, and then come on out virtually to that class. On the 10th, Friday, February 10th, I have a free talk. And usually I pull like little affirmation cards or oracle cards while I talk. And this free talk will be on goddess retreats. It's a 30-minute talk from 5 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to talk about what exactly is a goddess retreat? What do we do at goddess retreats? Who goes? How does it benefit you? And I will be pulling, some little readings for people that attend. All right. Now that free talk will be on my Instagram and my Facebook. So the best thing you can do if you want to catch it live so you can get like a free message is to subscribe to my Instagram, subscribe to my Facebook page, the business page. And then when I go live, you'll get a notification. On Saturday, February 11th, I have a special workshop. This is the month of love. So we have a conscious love and relationships masterclass. Again, this is online. It is a 90-minute workshop from 10 a.m. Eastern to 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Conscious love and relationships masterclass. So we're going to talk about love. I'm going to talk about all the ways you're restricting love from entering your life, what is preventing you from having that deeply soul satisfying relationship. I'm going to use my professional experience as a love and dating coach, but I'm also going to use my own fulfilling personal life of the many lovers I've had and boyfriends and relationships so I can help you attract the love you're looking for. All right. I will be providing a one card spiritual advice reading about your love life in that event. And the cost is only $22.22. So again, this is online. You can watch this from the comfort of your home and, get into it. Absolutely get into it. The special for the month of February, because we're focusing on love and we're focusing on relationships, what we're focusing on in February is the healing of the heart chakra. So the integrated energy therapy session is a deeply emotional healing session. And usually my rate is $120, but for the month of February, it will be $95. So hit me up if you'd like a session. I'm only at the center Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays to provide these sessions, and on the weekends by appointment. All right, because I'm not on there on every weekend. So those are very hard to get. So usually it would have to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to come in for a session, or some weekend appointments by appointment. All right. So we're going to end the podcast with our crystal reading of the day. And the crystal reading is a message from Spirit about what crystal to carry with you and what this crystal is used for. So let me pull that up for you. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you live with your crystal message of the day. The crystal message of today is Angel Light, spiritual or religious community. So here is the message from Angel Light. Have you been feeling lonely? This card comes to you as guidance to connect with like-minded people in a spiritual setting. Perhaps you've received the inner call to attend church or temple, or to find a spiritual group aligned with your beliefs. This card confirms that this is true divine guidance and encourages you to take the needed action steps. You've been receiving guidance about your spiritual path, including intuitive ideas about which communal settings would provide support and friendship. Spiritual groups are also powerful because of the energy of joint prayer, which lifts everyone up. In this context, you're likely to receive healing insights and visions. Make friends with people who share your spiritual beliefs, offer you a feeling of safety so you can easily be yourself in social settings. So, this message is it's time for you to not practice your spiritual path by yourself, but to find a like-minded community, to find a mentor that you believe in, and work with them to advance your abilities. That is your message from Angel Light.
And that's it. We are at the end of our weekly podcast. Don't forget to drop me a line and say hello. Much love to all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed this production from myself, and I look forward to seeing you in person at Lotus or online in a session or a class. All right, guys, have an enjoyable week.